Merry Christmas,
Did that hurt your finger?
filthy yeah, it did.
Ouch.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. So, David, it's the holidays. We have a week until Christmas. You excited?
I think the best gift I've gotten for the holidays this season so far is I was on the toilet earlier and I ran out of tissue and Bryce came through and brought me 2 rolls instead of 1. It was that extra roll that made me realize he's a homie.
Homie.
He's like, oh, this is going to happen again. Let me just give you one. You can sit in the back of your toilet.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, man. Of course.
No, I am ready for the holidays. I'm
Yes.
excited. I'm going to spend time with family for a week.
Nice.
Go home on the 22nd. Come back probably right before New Year's. I'm just going to chill, bro. Like, what about you?
I'm not sure yet. I might go home. I'm not sure yet. Jeep problems, just empty every pocket type shit. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Fixing the car.
That Jeep, bro, it's been doing the most.
It's been doing the most. I feel like I'm dating the Jeep because it's been so bad to me.
It's like it's a toxic relationship.
It's very toxic. She like takes gas. We don't relate.
I feel like that Jeep is gaslighting.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly.
And kind of projecting as well.
Yeah. So, duct tape finger. I cut my finger 20 minutes ago opening a bag of dog food for my dogs, and Thanos, my other dog, was getting too close to the knife, so I thought I would move quicker so I don't hit him. Well, I hit myself and cut my finger, and I was bleeding a lot, and I got duct tape because we're a house full of men. We don't have Band-Aids.
We need a first aid kit, though. That's ridiculous. Men still need first aid.
Yeah, I have a Band-Aid, which is pretty funny.
Duct tape probably works better, honestly, because I think the whole point of a Band-Aid is to, like, conceal the wound and then bring it together.
Yeah.
Like, kind of.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
duct tape is, like, it's not just it's sealing the wound and bringing it together, but in a stronger format. I think that probably works fine. Did you put some cream on it?
Yeah.
What kind of cream?
Neosporin.
Good. We like that. Neosporin sponsor us.
Neosporin.
Nia sponsor.
Need a sponsor. Nice. So, count of 3, David. What you thinking? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Rudolph.
Mirror. Because there's a mirror over there.
Oh.
Why Rudolph? Because
Christmas season, bro.
Yeah. Actually, speaking we won't go into it right now, but the Rudolph joke in Spider-Man.
Yes.
That's funny.
That was pretty funny.
Was that Spider-Man or Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye is what it was.
Damn, we watched so much stuff.
Yeah, we watched a lot of stuff. I thought mirrors because we have a mirror over there, and I seen my reflection and was like, God, help me.
You saw yourself?
I saw myself and said, God, help me. Help me.
Rudolph. So, help me. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So, quick question. How do you wash your hands on the holidays?
Like every other time I wash my hands, I think.
But on the holidays specifically.
I don't know. What?
I use sanitizer. You know, I was wondering, what kind of motorcycle does Santa drive? Do you know?
What?
A Harley Davidson. Why does Santa have 3 gardens?
Why?
One for each hoe.
Did you find these? Jeez, that's so good.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Yes, Rudolph, time of the year. It's that time of the year. Love Christmas music. I listen to it actually in June, July, August, September. Every month besides December, I'll jam some Christmas music because I'm just a jolly old saint.
I've never listened to Christmas music outside of Christmas, and I'm curious at how that what that experience is.
It sounds joyful.
I'm sure it's still joyful, but like it can't sound the same. It can't feel the same.
No,
like the sound sounds the same, but the feeling, like
yeah.
If I'm listening to like Mariah Carey's Christmas song, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. But
All I Want for Christmas is
All I Want for Christmas is
David.
You. Yeah, I wish. Nick Cannon. Actually, they're not together anymore, are they? No. Okay, never mind. But if I heard that song in like April, when it's supposed to be like Easter and stuff,
Easter.
It's like I would probably be like, turn that shit off.
Yeah, there's not any good Easter music. Now that you said that, I haven't heard an Easter song. Maybe like a church hymn.
Yeah, a church hymn is the like.
But like, what if Lil Yachty made an Easter song?
I'd probably be fire.
I got the eggs.
Lil Yachty, he calls it Lil Bunny.
Yeah, a little bunny.
Actually, Lil Yachty, sponsor us.
Yeah, thank you. You're
No.
not. We can help you a lot.
I think we can boost his career. Like, Green Astrovan,
Just a little bit.
Lil Yachty collab.
Oh, bro, could you imagine the merch we would sell? Him in a Green Astro van with chains.
Green Astro Yacht.
Oh shit! Damn,
Sponsor
son,
us.
where'd you find that? All right, so time for the weekly news. I found some good stuff.
Is this actually this week?
This is stuff that I found this week.
You found it this week, but it's not.
I
It didn't happen this week.
No, it did.
Oh, okay.
And I got details for you this time because you
Okay.
kept saying there's no context. There's no
Yeah, I
context.
need context.
Okay. You've flown recently, right?
Yeah, like a few months ago.
You gotta wear a mask when you fly.
You have to.
What kind of mask you wear?
One of those copper ones.
Nice.
It's black though, but it's copper inside.
So a man was kicked off a plane for wearing women's panties as a face mask in Fort Lauderdale.
In Florida? Yes. Florida man gets kicked off airplane for wearing women's panties. That's what Fort Lauderdale, right?
I don't know much about Florida besides I don't want to go there.
Have you not been to Florida?
I have, and
Oh.
I haven't had a great time.
Why not?
It's Florida.
No, Florida's awesome in some areas.
I mean, I went to Disney. That was fun.
Yeah, but if you go to, anyways, Florida's great. I love Florida. It's fun, but sometimes it's sweaty. No, I think
All the time it's sweaty.
it's true. Even on Christmas,
Look at my sweater.
Sweaty
On
Rudolph.
Christmas.
imagine like a dude, bro. First of all, the man wearing, I want to go into this in a second, but the man wearing the panties on the plane got kicked off because it wasn't the proper mask. He was supposed to wear a more medically required mask, right? But honestly, I feel like panties is like a power play. Like, I think he knew he was getting kicked off the plane. He was like, I just want to let people know I get some. He went all the way to the airport.
He said, I ain't even got a ticket for this bitch. I'm just trying to show off.
He goes, yeah, these are women's panties. Your mom's. That's whose panties it is. To anyone who was talking to him,
Your
the flight
mom's
attendant,
panties. Oh,
it was applied. It was a symbolism for he can get your mom.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Easily.
But I was gonna say, bro, in Florida, like, you know how Florida, I mean, you know how Santa travels the nation and like apparently the whole world and just gives out gifts
Yeah.
to people. Like, Florida can't be a good flight. It can't be a good flight.
No, he probably has a
This man is
terrible
wearing,
time.
bro, he's wearing a giant coat that's like made for the North Pole. Then he gets in Florida, he's like, all right, I'm taking this off. Like, he has to. It's incredibly sweaty. Or imagine like he goes, like, okay, too far. Let's say imagine he goes to like Baghdad. He gives out gifts. Is he dodging bombs?
No.
Is he that magical?
I mean, have you ever seen Reindeer, the red-nosed... Fuck. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer?
I'm just picturing like Rudolph just like in like Dasher and Dancer and all those people just like they're like cruising through like certain areas of like the Middle East and India, and then they head up and they get up into Baghdad, and Rudolph is like, left. Santa's like, go. He's like throwing gifts out.
Keep it up.
Gifts out and like stuff to people. It's like, okay.
He's dropping water bottles and shit.
Okay, too far. They're good. Too far.
No. Where does Santa Claus get his accent?
Does he have an accent?
Yeah.
Ho. What is that accent?
It's Polish.
Is it?
North Polish.
Oh, that makes sense. He is like a Polish person, like Saint Nicholas.
You totally missed that joke.
What?
I just made this one up in my head. I thought it was good. Where does Santa get his accent? He's Polish. North Polish.
I just thought he was from Poland or something because of that his name. That was a good joke. It was funny.
I tried.
Did you come up with that on your own?
Yeah,
That's
I was
good.
thinking of North Pole.
That's pretty good, actually.
I was thinking of our Russian friend. I miss him. He was fun.
Yeah.
He'll never know about that one time on the podcast that we never released about me being naked in the woods.
Yeah. What was his name again?
Iliad.
You almost forgot. Wow. Okay, go ahead.
Well, you rushed me to it. Okay, this one's a little controversy, but it's funny. New Zealand has named a Pacific animal the bird of the year. What has happened the last 2 years that's been crazy because of one specific animal? I'll just tell you.
Tell
New
me.
Zealand named a bat
They named it Animal of the Year.
The bird. They named the bat the Bird of the Year in New Zealand.
That's wild.
I didn't know bats were birds.
Are they? Yeah, I guess they are, huh?
Yeah. Man, fuck birds.
Bro, what?
Birds aren't even real.
Bro,
like
bats are insane, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, think about it. Like, they are a bird, but they're just like they're like a bird that just.
But are they birds? Are they reptiles? I don't know. Well, I think they're actually. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this. I don't know much about bats besides nothing.
I want to know.
I know a Batman. That's a man.
I want to know. Are bats birds? Let's see.
I'm not sure if they are.
Bats. Oh. Birds. Or mammals. Or rodents.
I thought it was a rodent. Maybe there's types of bats that are birds. But yeah, New Zealand article.
Oh, they're classified as mammals because they're very distinct. Like, this is what it says. They're very distinct animals that don't really fit into their own. They fit into their kind of their own cat, which makes sense.
They fit into your mouth. That's why you get sick.
Oh, jeez. They go into caves and just, like, hang upside down and stuff like that, bro. That's, like, that can't be a normal bird. Like, that's not a peacock. You know what I mean? Like,
speaking of cocks.
Go ahead. That's ridiculous.
3 giant-shaped penis statues at 4 feet tall apiece have been stolen from a man in Yorkshire at his outdoor shop. He made these statues as part of his campaign called Free Willy.
How big are they?
4 feet.
Dang. He made their penis statues?
They're giant penis statues.
In where? In York?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Wow.
I think that's England. That's the UK.
What was the movement? Like, Free Willy?
It was called Free Willy, and it was like a campaign about like kind of like free the nipple, but like for some reason this guy wanted to walk around with his dick out. So, and I heard these were actual.
That doesn't work that way. We
doesn't.
Can't. No.
And I heard these were actual size.
Of somebody he knew.
Him.
That's false.
He's got a 4-foot dick.
That's ridiculous.
I'm like, the people that stole these.
He's a 48-inch penis. That's ridiculous.
Bro.
Someone stole him?
Yeah, they took him off the front of like the area when he has him. Like he had a bunch of random statues, like tons of statues, and he built like 4 penis.
Of course, someone stole him. It's probably some teenagers.
It's probably some dick.
Robert.
Richard.
Richard. Is that a short for?
Richard's for dick.
Ain't that your dad's name?
He's not a dick though.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he's
Thanks,
pretty
Dad.
cool.
Yeah.
No, but I think that's.
They were probably hard to steal.
I want to know more about what Free Willy. I want to know more about what Free Willy means to him. If it's like a free the nipple thing, honestly, I don't even agree with free the nipple. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I think about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I like nipples.
I mean, I have them.
I have nipples. I like my nipples, but that's the only ones I want to free.
But let's get back to the topic of discussion. Somebody drove by and said, that look good in my living room.
But I don't think that's what happened, though. You think so?
Yeah, someone took these and thought, these are sick.
I mean, I feel like there's like
This is probably like some gargoyle shit. Concrete penises.
I have so many things to say about this. Like, what did they do when they got home with this 4-foot penis? Did they place it into the living room and then like lube it up?
Maybe they watered it down.
Something. Wait, what was it? Did you see the pictures of it?
Yeah, they're pretty big dicks.
How detailed were they? Like veins? Was there a
there's
penis
no
hole?
veins. There's no hole.
Top?
It's just like a cylinder with like the head and balls.
There's balls at the bottom as the base?
Yeah.
It'd be funny is like if you made the balls translucent and like you were trying to like the movement was I'd feel like it would be more art if you made like the balls the art. So like you have the penis and then you have like the base, which is the penis is like a stone or something like that, where it's like kind of granite and you just kind of see like the texture of it. But the balls are like a translucent glass, and then the bottom of the ball, and like under the ball, it's hollow, and in there you put like a bunch of baby dolls. It's like there's like the balls make kids.
Baby dolls?
Yeah, like it's like that's the sperm, but they're actual babies.
Maybe put some tadpoles in there.
Something like that, but something that represents babies. Like maybe you just put a phone in there that's Justin Bieber's baby on repeat. So when people walk by, they're like testicles make kids too. We get a choice in this.
Free the willy. Let me see that dick.
That was a tangent about like. First of all, why are we? I can't be upset for making a rant about this man should be upset for making 4-foot penises. Like, come on now, free willy. Stop it. We can't walk around with our penises out.
Yeah, but what if they were really hard to make?
I'm sure they were hard to make.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were difficult,
Hard to make. You think?
elongated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Long time.
It
to
took
get
a long
done.
time to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of pressure probably. He
Probably
felt.
prematurely thought about the idea. I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of things happening.
He felt like he was forced to do something he didn't want to do. Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I just don't get. I mean, I want to know more context without making. I know I always ask for more context. That's kind of my thing, though. I was like, I want to know more about something before I make a judgment. But Free the Nipple was like, women should wear their shirts off too, and then Free Willy is just penises should
But
be
do
out.
women? We're not talking about that.
No, what? Go ahead.
I don't think they'd actually want to have that attention.
Some people do though.
Yeah,
I was walking down Broadway with Nate, our friend, and not walking, driving, and this girl just like had her boobs out.
But I feel like that's because it's Broadway. It's
And
a
she was-
spectacle on Broadway.
It is a spectacle.
You ain't
but
seen that shirt in Cleveland.
is it illegal?
I don't know.
I don't know, because she was just doing it, bro. And she just had her
Maybe
boobs
if
out.
they did that, you'd see more statues pop up.
I don't think it's illegal. Because they have like nude beaches and stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a nude beach because it's like regulated to be allowed in that area.
Oh. I don't know, man.
It's like a
I want to
naked
get your
sauna.
actual opinion on this. I know we have some topics, but I want to get your actual opinion on like what is. Do you think that should be allowed, or is that like public and what's that thing?
In
I
my
forgot.
honest opinion, I don't really care.
Yeah,
Like, it's not my boobs.
that's true.
If
Yeah.
they want to be with their shirts off and if they want their attention and vice versa, good for them.
Yeah, I think I feel the same way.
But I feel like it would probably lead to more problems, which isn't their fault. It's more man driven.
Well, I feel the same way, and I think that it's interesting because I also don't think that men should be walking around butt naked, but it is their penises. You know what I mean?
I don't see many naked men. I try to avoid it.
I see a lot, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, okay, you got me. I see a lot of naked men. All right. You ever try to text someone the word fuck and it corrects to duck?
No, I don't
Yeah.
really text that word that much.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay, then fuck. I'm behind myself on this one. Don't monetize us, YouTube. I'm sorry. I said duck. I autocorrected from duck. That's your fault. So, I've read this story like 4 times because I didn't think it was true, but apparently this is true. There's a talking duck that says, "You bloody fool," after mimicking its caregiver for years. Yes, a talking duck in Australia. The duck is called a ripper. And apparently this duck has an ability to talk, and all it says is what it's heard its whole life from its caregiver.
Wait, what?
"You bloody fool."
I want to see a video.
I try to find one.
It says "you bloody fool." I wonder if it says it clearly like I'm saying it right now, because
No.
they're making it sound like it does.
It doesn't sound stupid. It sounds like a duck.
You bloody
You
yeah.
sound stupid.
No, but there has to be some scientific explanation. Like maybe that duck or that specific type of duck has the characteristics of a parrot.
Maybe it's a parrot mixture of a
Yeah,
duck.
something.
Or maybe it's that old Disney show with the ducks.
What is that called?
Damn, what's
I
that
forgot
show?
what that was called. It could, or it's like it's like
It ain't the Mighty Ducks. They play hockey.
I forgot about that. A parrot and a dog just got active.
Yeah.
They were like, honestly, bro, like
Introductory.
the way you swimming in that water right now,
She got me thinking.
you looking mighty thick. And this parrot and it's like, and the duck's like, I like the way you talk to me.
You bloody fool. All right, some Florida news.
Of course. Let's go.
Woman found naked in storm drain. No one knows why. Investigation.
Was she
failed.
asleep, awake?
Just said a woman was found naked in storm drain. And it shows a picture of them like opening up a manhole, and she's like in it naked. You don't see her naked, but it shows like the details of them opening up the manhole to like getting the woman out of the hole.
She probably was.
And she wasn't homeless,
because they would have said it.
and she apparently was missing.
Was she dead?
No, alive. It's Florida.
Bro, what happened?
Right now, this is recent, and I was reading all about it, and like they're still trying to get details about how this actually happened.
I mean, I don't want to make too many jokes about it because it sounds like this woman like actually just got like drugged up or something, and then like got put into this manhole after they done some weird stuff with her, like made her do some stuff, or like she was kidnapped and like taken advantage. Like it was a bunch of stuff that could have just happened in that. That's like that sounds.
Or she could have just fell.
But was she walking naked through the streets?
I mean, free the nipple.
I mean, it's true. Free the nipple and vagina, apparently.
Apparently.
She's butt naked. I mean, it also could just be a crazed woman. That happens all the time.
It's Florida. I mean, someone in Florida ate someone's face. Remember that?
Yeah, Florida's crazy. I remember that, bath salts and stuff.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I remember thinking for a second, like, we might actually have a zombie thing coming on.
I was ready.
I was not ready. I think I was ready mentally because I watched The Walking Dead and I was obsessed with zombies for a long time. But I was not ready, like, resource-wise. Like, watching The Walking Dead made me realize I'm not ready resource-wise. Like, I need guns. I need friends, trucks. I need deserted locations, all that. And I had a bicycle, my backpack. I was in high school. It was like I had a bicycle, a backpack. You were out of high school, so maybe you were more ready. And I had, like, a pocket knife. That's about it. What'd you have? Resilience. I was like, what? Like, that's not ready.
I had gray hair.
That's crazy, bro. I think, yeah, I mean, that type of stuff. I watch all these crime podcasts or listen to these crime podcasts and watch all these videos on YouTube about certain things happening, missing people. And that just sounds kind of weird. It's the manhole part for me. And her being naked.
Yeah.
There's a couple things that could happen. She could be drugged out, have sleep. She might be sleepwalker. Like, there's a couple things, but usually it's foul play, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which sucks.
In other news, you ever had Viagra?
Have what?
Viagra?
No.
Oh, I'm testing it now. It's going pretty good.
Are you for real?
Yeah. Anyways. So, a new study has been shown that Viagra users are 85% less likely to develop dementia in the older
I actually
years.
seen this.
So, sounds like we got some research to do. Hands-on research.
Say less.
Say less.
Yeah,
I bet.
I don't have any reason to use Viagra at all.
Maybe you don't remember you do because you have dementia.
No, well, I don't think I have dementia
How do you know?
because I remember everything right now.
Who are you? What have you become?
Dementia's not that severe for anyone. They don't remember taking Viagra.
I forgot why I even liked you. Then I realized I have to.
No, I think maybe one day I'll end up taking it because I'll probably take it now just because I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
There's that myth back in the day when we were in high school. We used to think Viagra make your penis bigger. Did you ever have that?
No, mine's already big.
I'm sure. In high school, we just always thought it made your penis bigger, which is not true. It just makes you last longer in bed.
It also makes your friends think you're cool.
Viagra is one of those items that, like, it's like, I don't know. It's like I feel kind of like a clown using it if I were to use it.
Yeah, it's kind of like using a trash bag instead of a condom. It's
Be better. It's very like, be better. A clown. Like, I'm not.
I had a friend in high school that used a trash bag instead of a condom. This man was that lazy and he wanted it that bad that he couldn't wait.
That doesn't seem.
He used a trash
How?
bag. He wrapped it around his ding dong.
Did he cut it up?
Yeah, he wrapped it around his ding dong, taped it to his dick.
Because I guess the person was like, you need protection.
Yeah, because apparently there was a reason he needed protection, not just for babies.
He had AIDS.
Something about her.
Ew. Okay, he could have just not. He could have passed on that.
This man wanted it.
That man was desperate. That brother was starving. Have you seen that?
You want the craziest story about this?
What?
I was actually there.
You told me this, actually.
I was actually at
You
that
told me
house
this.
party.
We shouldn't go into this. It's
I was
pretty
like,
nasty.
what the heck?
That's
Bro,
pretty nasty.
I am leaving. I am not part of this group.
I'm going to throw up, dude. That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
The things I've been through.
The things you've seen, we never tell, twin. That's a joke between me and Nate. The things I do, I never tell, twin.
So
That's disgusting.
it is disgusting.
I don't like that.
But Blue Chew, you should sponsor us.
Sponsor us, Blue Chew. Bro, Blue Chew is fire, bro. Like,
How do you know?
what? I never use it, but I'm like, bro, old dudes, like, are really just out here, like.
It's not for old dudes though.
Who's it for?
It's for young stallions.
People who are, no, it's not. Like, they're not stallions, bro. They have erectile dysfunction.
Maybe they're just having a hard time.
Not stallions.
Or a soft time.
They're having a soft time. Soft Times by R.J. Berger.
Nope.
Bro, do you remember that show? The Hard Times of R.J. Berger?
Yes.
Wow. That just hit my head. Like, I used to love that show. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He just had a huge penis in high school and
Yep.
was like slanging it.
Yeah.
But he was like a nerdy guy.
Instead of slinging a rock, he's slinging cock.
You're on one today.
I'm always on one, bro.
No, I Blue Chew sponsors us. I think Blue Chew is great for guys who just need an extra boost. I know guys my age who have told me like, I just have this problem.
And way to correct kids to guys, because you're not a kid.
Exactly. Well,
You're still a kid.
I'm 25.
We still kids.
I'm about to be 26 on Sunday.
Yeah, David's birthday Sunday. Everyone wish him happy birthday.
Thanks.
If you don't ever talk to us.
What time is that Christmas party?
6 p.m. Saturday.
Wait, tomorrow? No, the Christmas party at church.
Oh, 11:30 Sunday.
Gotcha.
A Christmas party?
Yeah, the Christmas thing at church.
Oh, 11:30 Sunday.
Gotcha.
I already registered us.
Cool. I know you did.
We're talking about church and we're talking about this shit.
I mean, we're godly men. I mean,
We
there's
are.
one thing you gotta learn about me. It's
What did J. Cole say about that one song?
he's a lot of music.
Oh, he said no role models.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved.
Don't say
That's a good song.
Yeah, we are role models. Like, real talk.
Real talk. I want to tell you about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ real quick. I'm just playing. But also read the Bible. Go ahead. I'm not just playing. As I actually would want to tell anyone. Anyways, I'm on a tangent.
I agree. It's cool though. We get it.
That's cool. That chain is new. I haven't seen that.
This?
Yeah, I haven't seen
I've
it.
had this one forever.
No, I don't know. I guess you covered it up with all your drip.
That's probably the floor's always wet when I walk in the house. It ain't raining outside. It's me.
Ew. Why are you sweating? Like you got wet from your own drip?
I was sweating a lot.
Got you, because that sweater.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's 70 degrees in Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, in December right now.
And right now it's raining and it sucks.
Yes, it's terrible. It's supposed to rain all day. Dang it, I got to shoot tonight. Anyways, sorry, we're going on a tangent. You were talking about something. I think you're talking about, like, whatever the story was.
I'm out of stories now.
Well.
What do you call a dog with no legs?
What?
Nothing. It's not going to come to you. Get another dog.
Oh, jeez, that's bad. I would. Ugh, that's so bad. A hot dog?
No, it's a dead dog.
Ew, that's disgusting.
You like hot dogs?
Not that. I learned the statistic.
Yeah, I heard people die if they eat a hot dog. Like, you literally would live less if you eat hot dogs.
Apparently, one hot dog is like a quarter of your life or something like that. You eat a hot dog, it takes off 25 years.
I ate so many hot dogs as a kid.
Dude, even just a year ago, I ate like a sitting of 8 hot dogs.
I'm not going to make it to 30.
Bro, these new statistics coming out about like pizza. Some things I'm just not giving up. Pizza apparently takes a day off your life. A slice.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I like pizza.
It's worth it.
Uh-huh.
Totally worth it. Like pizza, bro. Pizza. One of the most healthy guys I know, Josh Wolf, said this statistic on his cast, and he was like, I'm not giving up pizza. Like,
no.
Pizza?
And how do they know it's one day of your life? Who was sitting there running the numbers on pizza?
They tried it.
Is it 7-Eleven pizza? Is it Little Caesars pizza? Or is it pizza from a big-ass nice restaurant in New York City?
That's true.
What pizza is that?
That's true. Like, what slice? The
Caesars.
average slice, probably? I hate math.
Is it Sbarro?
What'd you think about Spider-Man, by the way?
I loved it.
Thinking about New York pizza.
It was awesome.
Spider-Man was awesome. We're not going to give any spoilers.
You have to watch it.
But if you imagine a list of check boxes and everything you could imagine with Spider-Man, it checks them all.
And then it has another row of things you didn't know you wanted. It checks those too.
Exactly. It was extra credit for sure.
And it spanks you on the butt and tells you good boy.
It does a lot for you. It did a lot for me.
It's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
I left the theater like pretty shocked.
I was like, oh my goodness, they really just like, bro. I had the same feeling watching Spider-Man that I did for Endgame.
Yeah, it was good.
Like I was like so satisfied with what they did. It was ridiculous.
And Peter Parker.
What?
I had a joke, but I'm just gonna give it away.
Jake's.
No, call me daddy, bitch.
What's funny is that our roommate Jake, he like makes a lot of jokes while we're watching movies and stuff. He just throws them out all the time, and sometimes he has some really good ones. And we were watching a Spider-Man marathon, and it was the first one with the Sam Raimi trilogy with Tobey Maguire, and he said Mary Jane wants to play with Peter.
And then when Mary Jane says, "Go get him, Tiger," Jake says, "Next time, call me Daddy, bitch."
And he said it at the perfect time.
He goes, "Shoo."
He said it at the perfect time. So when Spider-Man was quiet, it's like he was narrating, and then in the movies, the actual Spider-Man took out the window. Thought that was hilarious.
It was good timing.
Yeah,
it was really funny. It was really it was dumb. It was stupid.
I think it's funny when Jake makes a good joke. He like almost is surprised we think it's funny. He like looks at us. He goes, "Is that a good one?"
Yeah, you guys like that shit? Yeah, you like that shit?
I'm like, Jake, we think you're funny.
You
bro.
like that? We do like that. Thank you for asking. Is there anything specific you want for Christmas this year?
Man, if I'm being real honest, like specific Christmas gift is like I really just want to like be with my family. Like I don't get many like last year what I did since it was like the first time I was out of like a really long relationship. I went home on like the 20th and stayed until New Year's and like didn't do it. I refused to work. I brought my PlayStation. I played video games I never played before. I played with my little cousin. Like I did all of the above. So yeah, it was fun to do that and just kind of do that. So that would be fun right now. And like I would like to hang out with my girlfriend, but she's hanging out with her family. So I'm just like whatever. We're just gonna hang out with our respective families and do our thing. You know what I mean? What about you?
I just would like to chill. Whatever way that is, where it is, I don't really care. I want to have a very fun, relaxed, do what Bryce wants holiday. I don't want to have to impress
do stuff
anybody
for people
or do anything for people.
Answer questions about stuff that's just like, ugh.
Yeah, I just want to relax.
Yeah.
I think I deserve that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to church tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Sunday. It's going to be awesome. And who knows, maybe I'll go home, maybe I won't. I don't know yet. But it's going to be fun. What else is fun is I'm about to do a Christmas shoe with my animals.
Right after this podcast, we're going to get his dogs dressed up in sweaters that I have not seen yet, so I'm excited. And then shoot some photos of you and edit them right now.
Yep.
Honestly, you going to post them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, you'll see them. You should post them in the Green Astro van too so they can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Follow our Instagram at is it Green Astrovan?
Yeah, Green Astrovan.
Follow our Instagram at Green Astrovan. You can check out this YouTube video on Green Astrovan if you want. If you're just listening, if you're watching and you want to listen to the podcast on the go, you can check us out on Spotify or any music platform that you like, Apple Music, etc. At Green Astrovan. Yeah, dude. I'm first of all, I just want to say I'm having a great time on the cast. We are being way more consistent now. We're just whenever we have the time, we're just doing it, like regardless, which is fun. And other than that, we should leave the people with a question. And then also, I want to ask one question. We're gonna leave you with two questions. I want to ask one question for any topics that you want us to talk about, whether it be news stories that aren't too political. We don't like doing all that stuff, but like any things that you think we could do to improve the cast, more content you would like to see, etc. But we should leave them with a question of your choice to leave in the comments. Or just message us on Instagram. Something.
You can message us on Instagram. You can follow us both at what's your Instagram?
Oh, both? Oh, David.Pearsall.
Mine's Brysta. I live by that name.
I'm a photographer and videographer, so I won't see any content on this, but
yeah. You can just, see what we're up to. A good question to leave you with.
Something about the holidays.
What is a gift that you got as a kid that you had to fake that you liked it because you didn't want to hurt no one's feelings? And
I want you to answer that too.
I have one. I remember this.
Go ahead.
So me and my sister, we both got the same gift. It was a little teddy bear that had like an electronic face, and I think I forgot his name, but I opened up mine first, and my mom and dad were like, "Oh, look, we got you something really cool." And you ever seen the vine of the avocado? It's like an avocado. Thanks. So I opened up the gift and I looked at my sister and I said, "This must be for you." And my mom and dad said, "No, it's for you." And I was like, "It can't be for me." Then my sister opened one up and my parents were asking us how much we liked it. And I just said yes. But I didn't know what it was. It was a teeny teddy bear, kind of like if a Tamagotchi was the size of a Beanie Baby.
Dang, dude. That's a weird gift.
Yeah, it was like, it had like a electronic face that like you could talk to and stuff.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
It's the size of a Beanie Baby, but it was like an electronic Tamagotchi like layout on top of it.
Gotcha. Maybe there's a lot of weird gifts like that I feel like I've came across or had as a kid. I think one of the coolest gifts that I ever got, because I don't know if I have a gift that I was just like weird about. I'm sure I did, but also like, man, I'm just like an internally, like I just don't really I never ask for gifts. I don't like getting gifts almost. I love getting, I won't get me wrong, I love when I get gifts, but when I get them, I feel weird. You know what I mean? Shut up. I don't know what that means, but it sounds so weird and provocative. But one of the best gifts I ever had, and I can't remember what it was called, was like, I was really little, and it was me and my dad, and he had this, he got me this dog that did a backflip. It's an electronic dog.
I've seen it at the mall.
And I used to put them on, bro, I was obsessed with the flip, which I learned how to do a backflip later. I was so obsessed with learning how to do a backflip, and I loved this dog so much because it could do one. I put it on top of the TV and everything, and like tried to get it to do doubles and triples. Like once it hits that one flip, it would like do some more until it hits the ground. Bro, I had so much fun just doing it all day. I put it on top of the refrigerator. Can it hit 4 backflips? Can it hit 3 backflips? One of the funnest gifts I ever had, which I wonder if they still sell it, because I would do that today. Yeah. The same feeling you used to get from Tech Decks.
Oh my God, I'm about to talk about Tech Decks.
Tech Decks, dude.
We love Tech Decks.
Yes. Tech Decks are, bro, I'm gonna let you know right now, bro. I was a good Tech Decker. Not like the YouTube guys, but I could hit specific kickflips and tricks with it. I was good. Did you use them a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every morning in elementary school, we would have a group at the lunch table for breakfast.
Bro.
And we would play Tech Deck on the lunch table until the first class started. And we'd have ramps and obstacles and stickers, and we would trade them. And
that's crazy that you like did have like, you're like you were in school like 5 years before me in high school or whatever, or middle school. But like I had the same experience. We would like we'd get the pack of Tech Decks from Walmart, the ones that were on the end caps.
And some of us would actually like all put money into like a massive deck just
right.
in the class.
We go to school, and you'd be like, I'll trade you this one for that one.
Yeah.
Or I'll trade you like, you want to change your wheels on this one? It had the different colored wheels, and it had a little mini screwdriver. Bro, I forgot.
Bro,
that's crazy. We would trade, and then like, yeah, my friend would bring like he would be like, I have like a staircase with a rail on it, with the walking rail, and then, bro, and we would stack the milk cartons up.
Yep.
And like try to like see if we can get over them, and like I'd just be like trying to get over it.
We thought we were our Tony Hawk pro skater. Every one of us.
Yes. And we used to get those things confiscated too, because we'd be in class doing it.
The teacher sucks. Here's a gift that this is a funny story, and we're in with this one. This is a good story.
Cool.
So when I was a kid, my dad and mom bought me a dirt bike.
Okay.
And I remember opening up a helmet, and I had a bicycle already. And I opened the helmet up, and I asked my mom and dad, "What's this for?" And they said, "Santa wants you to have a helmet for your bicycle." And I'm like, "I bet. Thanks, homeboy." I didn't think about it. My dad's like, "There's one more thing in the garage." So I had no idea what this would be. I walk out into the garage. There's a Suzuki 80 dirt bike. It's yellow and black.
We like that.
The thing was awesome.
Yeah.
My dumbass, knowing me, I'm a rebel. I just rubber without a claws. Santa Claus joke. And so what I did is, my dad specifically said, "Don't go in the front yard, you're going to get hurt." Well, literal me, you know what I did?
What?
I went in the front yard.
Of course you did.
You know what I did?
Fell.
I got hurt.
Yep.
You know how I got hurt?
Into the ditch.
I clotheslined myself off of a pine tree branch.
Clothesline?
Knocked me off the bike,
geez.
Cut my neck open, the bike hit the ground. I'm like trying to act cool and tough because it's Christmas, I'm like Santa's probably watching. I'm tough.
Yeah, it's like.
I wasn't tough. That shit hurt, and it cut my neck open.
Ouch.
And my mom and dad were yelling at me.
They probably pissed off. Like, I told you stop doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, they were. He was pretty mad at me.
I'm sure.
But hey, I had a helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Santa.
You tell me some stories about your dad getting mad, and it's funny because it's like, I could just picture the little Bryce just like doing something dumb, and your dad's just like, "Get in the house."
So, okay, one more story. This is funny. This one's actually made me like crack up as I was doing it because I knew how my dad would react.
Yeah.
So there was like an elliptical. It's like a pedal machine, but it's an old school one. So it has like handles where you sit down. Those handles you go back and forth.
Yeah.
And there's a display on top of it. Well, I knocked the display off. I broke it somehow. I don't know how I did it, but I broke it off.
Mm-hmm.
So I glued a hand to it. like a baseball hand that was like a mitt, but it was harder, so it was like already form fitted.
Yeah.
So I glued it to the front, and I told my dad, "Now that we do a good job, you can high five it." He was like, "What? No, you broke it." Like, no, I made it more like I made it for me.
Yeah.
Now I have someone to help me because you're never here. And he was like, I get the joke, but you broke my machine.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I didn't break it. I made it better.
That's hilarious, but I think it's so funny. Like, we have those little stories where we like do stuff to people knowing what the reaction is. Like, 'cause I have a few of those with my dad, just because. But also, have you? We can talk about this later. Actually, we'll save the story for next time because we're getting a little.
It'll
long.
be after Christmas, so.
That's fine. It's not a Christmas thing.
All right,
Yeah.
dope. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you after Christmas. Hope everyone has a great holidays, great Christmas, or whatever you celebrate. Hope it's great for you. And
Bye bye.
ow.